There you go.
This is what you were just saying.
No, I said go over there.
No, you were like, "Ooh."
All right, ready? What's going on, guys? Corey and Dave here, another episode of Zapp Talk. I'm very excited about this one. Next week, which is May 25th, of course, we're doing a midnight release party for Rebirth.
It's awesome.
So Tuesday night, Wednesday morning at 12 a.m. Because a lot of people get confused. You said Wednesday at midnight. Well, yeah, midnight is actually 12 a.m., so it would be Tuesday.
That's when Wednesday starts.
Yeah, so when Tuesday ends and Wednesday begins, we're going to open up at midnight for an hour, and we're going to have Rebirth. DC is doing Rebirth.
You hear that? Put on your PJs. We're going to give birth on Wednesday.
And last time we did a midnight release was for New 52, which was massive.
Yeah.
So this is kind of cool.
No one else has really successfully done it. Wow, I'm terrible at this.
Yeah.
Bad. Oh my god. Star Wars.
Well, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't let us do it.
They didn't let us do
We were
it.
supposed to do it. So we're going to be doing this. Very excited. Rebirth, of course, is by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. Basically, they just want to kind of restore the legacy of this universe, bring the old stuff kind of back in, and reset everything to for the older people to like come back in, and also keep the newer people in line with it, which is cool. Very excited about
teams. It. It's basically, think about your New 52. Just continuity is going to be affected the most.
They just revealed the new logo yesterday, which is very old school looking.
Yeah,
I love it. Very, very cool. I wasn't a big fan of that peeling one they had.
I always thought it looked like a pudding cup company.
I understood what it meant when you saw it like moving, but on paper it didn't look good. So you didn't know what it meant. So it's cool. I'm glad they're doing this. Again, the Rebirth book will be out, and a couple cool variant covers. You got the regular cover, which is awesome.
I think my favorite out of all of them.
It's very, very awesome. And then there's also I think Gary Frank did the regular cover. There's also a two-part cover you can get. The midnight one is just like 2 hourglasses, and it connects to the limited edition one, which is the entire group kind of coming out of the hourglasses. So, which I think do we have that magazine still? Here it is. This is the limited edition variant, and this will
It's not going to say previews or anything on it.
And this will be the midnight one. So if you put them together, they kind of go together, which is cool. So
a bit.
This was a previous comic. It shows all the new books. We still have them available. If they're free, you can take one.
They're awesome.
That's going to be cool. So I'm actually very, very pumped for this.
They're doing a lot of cool stuff. There's going to be variants that have the New 52 covers redrawn. There's a lot of different things that we're going to have with Rebirth. So.
And to top it off, this is actually should have been the biggest book of the week, but it kind of got bumped because of Rebirth. It's Just Like number 50 comes out.
Ooh, I'm excited about this one.
Of course, you got Jeff Johns again. You got Jason Fabok, one of my favorite artists. The Dark Side War ends here.
It's been going on for a while.
Yeah, well, because the book doesn't come out on time. So that's
there's that. But also, this led in straight from all the Anti-Monitor stuff. And
this is cool, though, because you get to know, we get to find out who Joker is. They're going to reveal Joker's identity finally in this issue. Batman knows who he is, because if you had read the Dark Side War when he puts on...
Yeah, he sat on the God sofa.
Yeah, he sat
hung out in that little chair.
He said, "Who killed my parents?" It's like, yeah, and he said, "Who is the Joker?" And he was like, "No, not him." So it's somebody he knows. So it's not just like a random guy. So
And I highly doubt they're going to just be like, nah.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's another Batman from another universe. A lot of people think it's his father. A lot of people, it might be his brother. It could be anybody. But obviously, Bruce Wayne knows who he is. And he's like, no way. So we'll see. It's going to be very controversial, I think. And to go back to Rebirth, the last page is supposed to be a big deal, Rebirth.
Yeah.
So they're trying to
so
tell. They don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Literally on the previews page, it says to avoid the internet. It's like, don't let a message board ruin this.
Yeah, or some guy come in here and ruin Spider-Man 700. But
oh man, I was so pissed.
If you ever want to talk to Dave,
Dave,
ask him about Spider-Man 700. Dave, anytime you come in here, just say, "Dave, Spider-Man 700," and he'll tell you the story. It's very interesting. So you got Just Like 50, of course, is going to be amazing. Marvel's got some good stuff too. You got Captain America, Steve Rogers, #1 comes out.
Fresh off the heels of Captain America Civil War, which is doing pretty well.
Yeah, it just crossed 300 million here. It's almost at 900 million worldwide. It's obviously going to go past $1 billion.
I blame Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man helped quite a bit, so it's very, very cool.
If you've seen it, you know.
Interesting thing about this book is Nick Spencer's writing it, which is awesome. Love him. I'm glad he's starting to get onto bigger books, and he's becoming like a big player in Marvel. He's got his new costume.
He does.
He's also
New shield.
Like a new old shield.
Yeah.
It's almost like the old looking one. So of course it's going to be temporary. I'm sure like a year from now he'll come back to his regular garb, but he's back. Even though Sam did a good job.
He did a good job. He's in the book though. He's
Yeah.
hanging out in the background.
Okay.
With all of his Captain America pals.
He's got a new team apparently.
Captain Squad.
Cap's team, yeah. So very, very interesting. And
What
also,
volume is this? This is volume 10?
I don't know. It's probably 8, 9, 10, something like that.
Wow.
Marvel's also. Shows you how awesome it is. The Spider-Man Deadpool book. Number 1 is going to a 5th printing this week.
It's got a new cover.
Yes, and it sells every time. It sells out. It'll go to a 6th printing. I guarantee it. Toys. We know you love toys, Dave. Especially action figures.
Especially.
Yes.
You know the other toys I like.
I don't want to know about those toys. Especially if you're looking at me like that, so stop. Red Hood, who is... He should be on more toys because he's everything we get, Red Hood sells.
Put Red Hood on toys. Corey Brown asks it.
No, seriously.
I want him on toys.
They don't make enough Red Hood toys because they sell through.
Well, I think they make them, they just sell.
I know, but they don't make enough.
Don't
Like
flood the
Harley
market.
Quinn had that problem for a while, but now there's a lot of Harley Quinn figures. There's still not enough Deadpool figures.
Somebody said, like, so many Harley Quinn fingers. What kind of toys are you buying?
And Red Hood, this is Arkham Knight. It's a little late, but I think they used to. This was an exclusive somewhere, and this is like one.
So it's exclusive to GameStop?
And now this one has no.
I'm just going to ruin the game for you. I didn't even play it. Sorry, guys.
The game came out like 2 years ago.
Exactly. It's ruined for you. So, in the end, they said that the Arkham Knight was a character that brand new, and it was Jason Todd as the Red Hood. And at the end of the game, he has, like, the red hood under his mask or whatever. Just a weird way to, you know... I guess if you really want to be secretive, wear a helmet under your helmet. I don't know, and it's that. So it's the Red Hood outfit from the actual game. I think the other one from GameStop was a DLC one where he's wearing, like, his little t-shirt and jacket. He's got a hood up.
This is cool. This is awesome.
The other one's him, like, he looks like he's like a motorcycle dude. This one's just...
Cool. So we'll see you at midnight
It looks neat.
for Rebirth. And
Bring your PJs.
very excited. We're doing a raffle. We're going to do a video solely on that. So we're going to have a raffle of some sort.
Just keep watching. Just
Very
talk
cool.
at you.
So, but for David, I'm Corey. Zapp Comics. This is Zapp Talk.
You don't speak for
And
me.
we'll see you at midnight.
All right, see you midnight.
Later, guys. May 25th. Don't do this. What are you doing?
I'm just realizing that in Star Wars they don't use the metrics. They use the metric system.
Okay, good.